We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. But even if you closed your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. Got a man, it's Njoku. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Thompson Robinson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. Takes this one back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Back to the air, following the pick 6. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one complete to Njoku. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Browns are lined up to punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Lawrence now off the play action. That's complete. Here's Kirk. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part is the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You get these goal-to-go situations, the last thing you're thinking offensively is you're going backwards. And to go back 4 yards, well, that's a tip of the cap to that defense.
Here's DTR to throw. Chased out to his right. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Devin Duvernay to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll try it left with ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant tapped it in to pick it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Return's looking good so far. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, run!
Lawrence to throw it. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He'll get this to ETN. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. ETN. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Thompson Robinson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. DTR to throw it. Caught near the pylon. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
DTR looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So now, here's third and goal. Here's Thompson Robinson. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Throwing from the gun here. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
24.
This time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 3rd and just 2 to go. It's another rushing play. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
On red.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Duvernay on the return. And look at this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this 3rd quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Chubb. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Chubb here on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now it's DTR. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now Thompson Robinson to throw. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Give up the middle to Ford. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. Here's ETN on 1st down.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Red.
Lawrence in the pistol. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The Clemson rookie has it. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson now. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
They give inside to jump. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
1st down throw, Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
Now we give to ETN running right. And he'll go down, we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's 3rd and less than a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
On the set. Lisa 24.
Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Hey.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He finds space, middle of the field. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Chubb. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Browns pushing to get within range for a game winner. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down. Now to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Third and just 2 to go. Chubb going for the marker. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. To throw. And they bring him down around the 34.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Looking to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Throwing now. On the move. Headed. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So everything comes down to this from Dustin Hopkins. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. That one is good. And the 49